OK, presumably because we're being treated to a Friday night live game. There isn't a Saturday lunchtime live match, but that's more than compensated for by the fact that at 5:20 it's Liverpool versus Chelsea at Anfield. Should be an absolutely fantastic game. No excuse for a kit clash either. Red v blue, nice and simple. How are Paddy Power betting, Ian?
So we are 11-10 Liverpool, 12-5 to draw, and 13-5 to draw, and 12-5 Chelsea.
11-10 Liverpool. Does that do it for you, Matt?
I was swaying towards them at the start of the week. I thought they've had the advantage with the Champions League, haven't they? They've got an extra day's rest, and they've only gone to sunny Spain, whereas Chelsea have been to Azerbaijan. But the way they capitulated in Seville was pretty worrying if you're going to take 11-10, I think. Chelsea have had a longer trip back, but I don't really think they expended much energy against the Azers.
What's it matter? It's an extra hour on the plane. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. And to be honest, and Liverpool, they stayed a day longer in Spain, did they? For a bit on the beach, I think. 12-5. Chelsea will do for me, I think.
You're just going to go straight Chelsea. Yeah. What about you, James?
Yeah, I was looking at Liverpool, with a fair degree of confidence, but the 11-10 just in the match betting doesn't really do it for me. They're obviously humbled at Tottenham, but since then they've had a lovely run of fixtures and have just been smashing some pretty average teams. Scored 24 in their last 7, 10 of those against poor old Maribor in the Champions League. As Matt says, at half time on Tuesday, you're probably thinking, Liverpool's going to be going into this full of confidence.
To be fair, they were victims of a fairly stirring and unusual team talk, weren't they? At half time, the opposition manager revealed to his team that he's suffering from cancer. So that had the desired effect, and obviously all the best to the Seville coach there, because that's an awful situation. But how do you think Liverpool will react to that? Because, it's pretty demoralising to get sucked back from 3-0 to 3-3, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if it's going to happen, you don't mind it too much in a group game when they're still in pretty good shape in the group. And I think it was the first time was last weekend when Coutinho, Mane, Salah and Firmino all started in the Premier League. They beat Southampton 3-0. So I think probably the way to get with Liverpool is to back a Liverpool win and over 2.5 goals at around 2-1. That gives you a bit of leeway. You don't really trust their defence, but Chelsea haven't quite got the approach right in big games this season. Beat Man United 1-0 at home, lost 1-0 to City, drew with Arsenal at 0-0, and they were very disappointing at home. So I think Liverpool will have the edge.
Okay. What do you think, Ian? You're a Liverpool fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I think last week was one of the first times where Klopp had the front four all fit, and they looked very sharp. Like Coutinho playing sitting deep is very good, just playing balls in behind to Mane and Salah with all the pace. I'm just hoping that they drop Jordan Henderson.
He's undroppable. He's undroppable, mate. It doesn't matter if he's fit, whether it's England or Liverpool. He never gets dropped. And you're absolutely right. It's the biggest myth in football. Most overrated footballer since David Beckham. Don't get me started.
Yeah, so the game against Sevilla, seen a stat there. He didn't make one successful tackle in the game. He's Liverpool captain.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I'm loving Morata. I'm loving Hazard playing off Morata as well. I just fancy lots of goals here. So probably over 3.5 or 7-4 for me here.